We have a dehumidifier, 20 gallons a day, commercial grade, great for the basement, for the grow room, anywhere that you have to get that humidity out. And if you have a flood, the carpet's wet, this is the machine for you. Now it comes nearly assembled. You have a hose and a number of things, a handle and well packed. It's not a lightweight machine. It's got some weight to it. And what we're going to do is go set this up in the basement and show you how it works. The good thing about this, it has wheels, it has a handle, and what we're going to do is unpack it and go bring it down. We'll show you how easy it is to set up. We have 2 knobs and they come off. We have 4 knobs. This comes off due to the shipment. Everything is folded in nicely. You turn it upside down and you match up hole for hole. And repeat for the other side. Got nice wheels and rolls. We're bringing this to the basement. It has handles on the side so you're able to grab it. It's not a light machine. It's got some weight to it. And you simply just bring it on down the best you can to your basement. And there you go. So what we're going to go do now, find a spot and set this up, put a drain hose to a sink, and let it work. So I'm here with the Moiswell dehumidifier. We have a sink that we can run the 6.6 hose that you attach as an option because you get a gallon of reservoir to fill up and empty out. We have an instruction guide that we can go over and check online for further detail more about the product. We have a window on the front with the controls, and it's a 110 unit. And we're going to go over the unit. As you can see, everything is well packaged, closed up, and there is the drain port down over here. We slide the drain hose through. We come to the front of the unit. We go up on it to remove the tray. And we remove the bucket over here. Now let's take a look at the bucket. There's a float, and this float right here, when it hits the top, it says, hey, shut me off. Well, there is a thing over here. Inside, this is where we take our hose. We take the gold clip. We place it on. We attach our hose. And now we could go and put the other end to a sink. There is a switch over here, a little sensor. When it touches it, it shuts it off. It's like a little light or something. We get about a 4-foot cord, 3-prong. Please remove the plastic off. Find an area to plug in. This is our screen. It has a lot of information on it. We have an on and off, an up and down, and a timing function. Let's hit the machine on. Lights up nice blue, dehumidifier, water, running, 30%, 66 degrees, and we are going to increase it. If we hold it down, it's not going to move until a few seconds. And I want to keep it at about 50%. We just hold on to it, off, hit the up arrow, and we can go as high as we want. We're on 12, 13, 14, should go like 24 hours and back to 0. You don't want the timer, long press it, it goes off. If I hit the up button, I'm at 51%. I want to have my area at 60%. 66 degrees is telling me the room is at, and we're going to let the machine do its job. It'll turn on and run. This is not touch control, but if you hit it, you can see the liquids go. It tells you what each one of these are for. Intelligent machine. A couple of seconds, the machine turns on, taking the moisture out. These are where the air is being blown on the side over here out. As you can see, if I take the paper, you can see it blowing. And over here, this is where it's sucking in. So all the moisture is coming in here and coming out here. If we pull the bucket out, the machine still runs. Please make sure when you pull the bucket out that you are hooked up to the drain hose. For the reason of, this will continue to bring the moisture and you'll have a flood, not what you want to do. If I put my hand inside here, and I am going to block the area, this should shut down. And it will shut down like that, so it has a fault. The machine turns back on and it's ready to go. We'll come back in a number of hours and we'll drain the machine when it pulls all the moisture out. And this will clean a room, 7,000 square feet. And that's roughly a lot of space. So if you've got a grow room, a basement like so, you need to clean up and get that moisture. Have it real cool. If you've got a carpet and you're cleaning, you want to dry your carpet out, this is the machine that's going to do the job for you. It's pretty quiet. So let me just bring my microphone around the machine so you can hear. When I bring it where it's blowing, please forgive me. Now that is awfully quiet. Now that is quiet. You know it's working, you can hear it. It's not loud. Doing a nice job. And we'll come back and see how it's progressing. It's later and we are finished draining. So we just open up the door. Now we don't have to put this door on if we're going to constantly go in and out and changing the water. But I am going to change the unit down below. Empty out the water. It's heavy. As you can see, there's the water. It's in here. And we're going to put the hose on and let it run all day long. We have wet controller, 39% moisture in the air at 68 degrees. If I lower this down below the percentage, the machine's going to turn on. And we could go as far as 10%. I reached my goal. I don't want to make this room too dry, so I am going to shut it off by a simple press. Now I am going to take the hose out and I am going to roll it up, and there should be no water in here as it all dripped out. I'm going to see if I have any water in the hose left. I come down below, I remove the container, I remove my hose. So I take my hose, as you can see there's water coming out. And I'm going to put my hose away for another day. This is a commercial grade machine. You can always buy an optional hose, the hose that may not reach to a certain drainage area, and everything has its place that you could put away. Store everything away so you don't lose anything, even the instructions. You want to cool down a place in the summertime and take the moisture out of the air, this is the machine that will do it. It is made of metal. It will take the moisture out through here by bringing all the air sucking in and pushing the air out here. Nice forceful air. So you don't want to put this against the wall. You want to put this in the open. Now it has an area in the back that you could take the cable and you could wrap it up. And don't lose the instructions. Keep it taped onto the back of the machine, just like so. And if you ever need to transport this, it's got wheels. It rolls. Nice size wheels. And they're not plastic. They got a rubber coating on it. I hope you enjoy your Moiswell dehumidifier, commercial grade, to do the job. Always read the caution stickers, and what to do. Never play with electricity and water. Put it on a GFCI outlet to be safe, and you'll be taking water out in the room that you need to clean up in case of damage, floods, and so forth. I hope this product is something that you are looking for in a dehumidifier. I hope you enjoy your product if this is right for you.